Hey guys, today we're going to be learning a colour change that I believe is called the shake change, but I'm not 100% sure. So if I'm wrong about that, just correct me in the comments below. So the shake change is a colour change. I've just done a brief performance so we can see what happens is you shake the cards and the cards change as you shake them. And that's a little variation I've done there. I just slam the card down on the deck and it changes. So it's a nice colour change, it's really easy as well. So let's get into it. So basically to do the shake change, you're going to need two cards. So in this case I'm just going to use the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. And this shake change is a little like the Shapeshifter colour change, because it uses the same grip to start off with. So the Shapeshifter being that change there. Just lost the 5 of clubs. We'll just get rid of the deck, we don't need it. So it's a little like the Shapeshifter change in that respect. And if you don't know how to do the Shapeshifter, I'll link it on screen now. But basically what you're going to need to do is you start off with your... We'll start off with a full deck actually. You start off with the deck and you're going to turn over the top card. And the card that you want to change into is going to be in second position. What you're going to want to do is you want to get a break under the top two cards. Okay? And once you've got a break under the top two with your pinky, you take your middle finger and contact the top left corner. And you're going to take your thumb and contact the bottom right corner. And in this way you should be able to pick up the card very easily. And now you don't need the deck anymore. So once you're holding it in this position, it's going to be really easy to do the change. All you're doing is you're combining this motion, so this kind of shake, you're moving your wrist left to right, and you can see that kind of blurs the card. And as you're doing that, you take your right index finger, contact about the middle of the long edge of the card, and you pull towards yourself. And you can see the card easily rotates. So once again, you take your index finger, you contact about middle, and you pull upwards and then push downwards, and that'll rotate the card. So you're combining this motion with this motion to form this. And that's what it looks like. So as I said, it's really easy. A tip to help you when you're doing this is that if you bend the card slightly when you're doing it, so you can see if you put pressure like this, that'll just make it easier for you to do it. It's easier to if you have it bent upwards than if you have it bent downwards. Obviously if you bend it downwards you might not even be able to reach with your index finger to do it. So if you bend upwards like this, it's going to be much easier for you to get that spin. You might have problems with this if your hands are slightly too small, because the cards might get stuck as they come round. So if your hands are too small, try and work around it. If not, you're just going to have to wait until your hands grow a bit. But other than that, it's really easy to do. So also the variation that I showed where I slammed it down and it changed, that's again, it's exactly the same pretty much. I'm just not doing the waving motion. All I do is I come up really fast at the top of the thing. I do the move and slam it down. So in full speed, it just looks like that. And then you can hand off the changed card and show it. It's really clean. And you might want to do a one-handed cut to hide that Ace of Hearts or the card that it's changed from into the centre of the pack. Again, if you don't know how to do a one-handed cut, I'll link it on screen now. So that's it, that was the shake change, I think that's what it's called. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But that's it for this tutorial guys, really short one today. If you did enjoy it though, don't forget to leave a like, favourite, comment and subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on my channel, check out my Twitter and Instagram, the links will be down in the description below. As always guys, this has been Complete Deception, and I'll see you later.